Hello everybody, this is Checkmate, and today I'll be continuing my mini-series on different endgame situations and how to win them. So today I'll be showing you 3 different endgame situations that are all very similar to each other, and some that every chess player should know. The first one is going to be a king, a queen, and a queen versus a king. The second one is going to be a king, a queen, and a rook versus a king. And the third one is going to be a king, and a rook versus a king. So let's get started. So to win in a queen and a queen versus a king, you could do this in basically 2 steps. The first step is aligning your 2 queens diagonally from each other like this. And then the next step is very easy. You just bring up your queens one at a time just like this until you force your king to the last line and you checkmate him. Just like this. Now you have to be careful sometimes because what could happen is when you bring your queen up just like this, you could by accidentally stalemate. If I bring my queen over here, I'll stalemate and we'll tie instead of me winning. So what you could do in this situation is basically move the queen you were supposed to move to win, just like this, to the side. And then you could just keep doing this, which will again make the king go to the last line. And then you can move the other queen right here like that and perform checkmate. So to win in a queen and a rook versus a king, it's very similar, but just a bit different. And what you have to do here is first move your queen to one of the side rows like this. Then move your rook one beside the queen. And what this does is basically, doesn't let the king attack the rook because the queen's protecting it. So what you do then is do the same thing as you did before. Just bring up the rook and the queen one at a time, one above the other, until you reach the end and perform checkmate. Now in a rook versus the king, it's also very similar to the other, but a bit more complicated. Now when you perform these 3 checkmates, as I showed you, we performed it from down to up, but you could do from all different directions. So today I'm going to do it from left to right. So you start by doing the same thing, just moving your rooks one at a time. But what could happen is right now, if I move my rook over here, the king could eat it, and I could lose my rook. So what you do in this situation is basically move the rook you're supposed to move as far away as you can from the king. Now the king is going to attack the other rook, and you move this rook as far as you can from the king as well, just like this. And now you keep doing the same thing, and the king once again moves right here, moves his king to attack the spot where you're supposed to move the rook. So once again, you move the rook as far as you can from the king. The king is once again going to attack the other rook, and you move this rook as far as you can as well. And then you just perform checkmate, just like this. I hope these videos help. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This is Checkmate.